A NoMoreStinkyMonkeys.com production. Welcome to the 2019 Top 10 Movie List of the Year. I don't know how long I've been doing these Top 10 lists, but the earliest one I could find is 2004, so this is at least the Sweet 16. I count 36 movies that I truly considered for this list. There were so many entertaining films. Now, memorable is another story. If I didn't look them up, I'm not sure how many I would have remembered on my own. So my top 10 and the honorable mentions are not just my favorite films, but also the ones I remembered best. Hopefully you enjoy this list, and here we go. First, the honorable mentions. Yesterday. What if the Beatles didn't exist? I love the surprises in this film. Spider-Man, Far From Home. Pound for pound, the Spider-Man movies are the best of all the Marvel films. Marriage Story. Adam Driver owns this movie as a confused man going through a divorce. Captain Marvel, second best Marvel movie of the year, as we meet the last Avenger. Arctic. Mads Mikkelsen is a pilot who crash lands in a frozen zone. He is committed to survive when his female rescuer crashes as well. Uncut Gems. Adam Sandler does some of his best acting as a degenerate gambler who still makes us root for him. Toy Story 4. Funny, cute look at our favorite toys as they go on another adventure. They should have kind of stopped at 3, though. Joker. The reimagining of the King of Comedy with the Joker playing Rupert Pupkin. Fighting with My Family. Funny true story of a British girl who wants to become a professional wrestler. Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Story of how Mr. Rogers saved the journalist and his family from falling apart. And The Irishman. Good story about a guy who claims he killed Jimmy Hoffa. Excellent performance by Joe Pesci, but painfully slow. All right, here we go, top 10 list. Number 10, Shazam. I just watched it for a third time and enjoyed it just as much. One of the funniest comic book movies ever made. Number 9, Abominable. Best animated movie of the year. Some kids try to help a Yeti be free. Such a sweet story. My niece told me when we were leaving the theater. I loved that. Little Women. Best version of this classic tale. Feminist viewpoint gives it a nice twist. Number 7, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. The first hour is confusing, but still entertaining, and then the second half it all comes into focus. Brad Pitt's best acting. Parasite. Most inventive film of the year. After building up a realistic movie, they kind of ruined it with a ridiculously violent ending. Number 5, 1917. The two lead actors are very good, mixing their acting and their action without missing a beat. You hold your breath for 2 hours. Number 4, Ford versus Ferrari. Oh my God, the racing scenes in this movie are ridiculous. Christian Bale's best acting as a tremendous race car driver with a big mouth that hurts him time and time again. Number 3, Knives Out. Best story of the year, as we try to figure out who killed the old man. Best acting by an ensemble cast. Number 2, The Farewell. There is so much ironic storytelling these days. It's nice to see a movie told about a family that truly loves each other, bumps and all. And number 1, The Peanut Butter Falcon. Best movie of the year. Shia LaBeouf and Zach Gottsagen play a drifter and a Down syndrome man going on a modern Huckleberry Finn type adventure. Beautiful, funny, sweet, and exciting. A perfect film. And that's my list from the Freditor.